pound kiwi. Okay, so real flat here. We will move this. Pound kiwi does move a lot as well, and I do think the pound pairs are losing their momentum. I wrote big short coming. I'm going to keep that there just to keep in mind. You can see on the monthly, I mean this month is today, but as of the last 2 months, oh, this is really ugly. Hold on, I'll clean this up here so we can see what we're looking at. On a monthly, you got a lot of wicks here. You got this nice wick area, and that's why I wrote that big short coming. So, and it's also testing this monthly moving average, which is crazy. So I'm looking for a short here, and not yet, because price is still bullish. It's still above this moving average, and it is actually making lower, or it's making higher lows. Sorry. So, but I do think eventually it's going to crack. It's just squeezing out as much buyers as we can here. See prices, it's really filling this zone, but it's not breaking this 209 area. So looking at the monthly range, our average ATR is about 700 pips still. So you're looking at about 202 here. That is our monthly range. You're looking for something like this. And because you are counter trend trading, there's some risk there for sure. But if we can catch this trend switch, then you make a lot of money real quick. So what we want, price already hit this zone, so that's a good sign. Seems to be rejecting on the daily, also a good sign. Now what we want to wait for is our structure to change. So right now price is above this moving average on the 4 hour, so that means it's bullish. You're producing higher highs, right? Higher high, and lower lows. These are pretty even, but still I would consider this still lower lows. You got a big bullish 4 hour candle going into this zone, and only a small bearish 4 hour candle pulling back. So I would still say that there's bulls here. And you got this 1 hour moving average, price is above it. So based on this, I would say there's still too many bulls in this market to consider shorting it yet, although this candle's printing real nice. I would set an alert here on the 1 hour and wait for price to cross over this moving average before checking it out again and making and seeing if it makes sense to enter yet. I mean, by all means, you could get in now, or let price come back up to 208, and make sure you place your position, place your stop above all these wicks here, above this zone, and then you're just banking on the fact that price is not going to go above this zone, and it's definitely not going to close above it. So as of right now, you'd get like a 4.5 to 5 R, which pretty good. But you can wait, and you can really dial it. If you wait a little bit longer, you can dial in your entry like I'm going to do, and figure out exactly when price action switches. So like right now there's still bullish price action. You can see this bull leg on the 1 hour. So I want to see something like this. If I can see something like this, then we're good to enter. And then I would just tighten up my stop. I would put it probably below this area, below today's wick, or sorry, above today's wick, just kind of like mid zone here. And I would shoot for something like this. Now you're looking at a 10 plus R, just by waiting a little bit longer, waiting for that, the structure to confirm your entry kind of thing, and then you're looking at a much better reward. So I would wait for this. But this is coming up very soon, so I'm going to mark this as well, because this is a good trade and it's happening relatively quick. So that is pound kiwi.